Okay, y'all, the first thing I like to do when cleaning is turn on some good music. I love the 90s. Y'all, today, do y'all see this disaster in here? This is my boys' room. Both my boys share a room. So I have a 14-year-old and a 10-year-old. This room is a disaster, and they claim they cleaned it last night. I mean, I don't really think that this is clean. I mean, what is all that? I don't even know. Like, y'all, this, it's scary. Yeah. So we're about to do some cleaning and organizing in this room. I bought this shelf right here at Walmart. It's actually like I think it's supposed to be used in a garage or a storage room. But as you can tell, their room has like this industrial look to it. So I think that this shelf will fit right here in this spot is where I want it to go. And we're going to use it to help organize some toys. Okay, so I'm going to start out first by taking the sheets and everything off of my oldest son's bed because it needed to be washed. And then I will go on to picking up all the dirty clothes and different toys around the room. Y'all, my boys, it seems like they keep everything. I was finding all kinds of stuff.
I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try.
Okay, y'all, my husband built this like industrial pipe shelf and desk for the boys. But we don't have a lot of storage for their bigger stuff, so I have these bins down in the bottom that have like Nerf guns and different things. And their desk and these shelves was a mess. They like to pile everything up. So I went through with the trash bag and was just emptying stuff. And then my youngest son got over here in his dresser and pulled out a bunch of stuff that didn't fit and that was you know, stuff he didn't wear and stuff like that. So anyway, so now I'm trying to organize all of that back up.
Beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine. And I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. Stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive.
So there is the drawers. He had took everything out because he took all the clothes that he didn't want anymore out, and this was the stuff he did want, but he just left it up here. So I put it all back in his drawer nicely.
Break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in.
Y'all, when I was watching this video, I realized, man, I've put on some weight through the holidays. I stood on the scale that night and I had gained like 8 pounds over the Christmas holidays. And I had already put on a few pounds before that. So time to get my butt in gear.
I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes.
One of my goals for 2020 is to go through each room in my house and declutter, organize, and deep clean. So the boys' room was the first on my list. I dread coming in this room, y'all. I mean, oh, I hate it. It took me over 4 hours to do this. But anyway, so now I'm finally getting around to putting this shelf together. And like I said, I bought this shelf at Walmart. It was, I think, $21 and some change. And it ended up working out really good. And then I found out later when I was reading the package that you can buy another one and add to it. And I may end up doing that later. So then it'll give us 6 shelves.
It's a winding road.
Y'all, I must have pressed pause. But anyways, I thought I recorded myself putting this together. It was pretty simple, except there's these little things here. I don't know if you can see them. You have to put them together, and then you put them where you want those to go. And they just didn't seem to want to snap together, but I guess once the shelf got over them. I thought it was a little bit bigger, but I did find out that you can stack another one of these on top, so you can make it 6 high. So if we decide later we want to get another one, I can. So now I'm going to continue. All of this stuff here in the middle is just stuff that I need to put where it needs to go. So I was kind of gathering it from around the room, and I piled it all up here. So now I'm going to start kind of going through this stuff, deciding, and I'm going to be pulling stuff out from under the bed and trying to figure out what I want to do. And then, yeah, that's what we're planning on.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know,
And I bought these little bins here that you see, the blue ones from the Dollar Tree, for only $1. And I am putting a lot of his smaller toys. He loves tractors, trailers, trucks, semis, hay bales, all that kind of stuff my youngest son has. So anyways, I decided to put all that smaller stuff in these bins, and I can put them on that shelf. And as you can see, look at me, I'm going up underneath this bunk bed. And I will be showing you in a little bit all of the stuff that I had under there.
sky's falling down.
Y'all, look, this thing under here is just full. Not counting everything out here. Yeah, we might have a problem.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Did you ever?
Right here, this train set my oldest son got for Christmas many years ago, but he wants to keep it, of course. And my youngest got in there and took it all out, and so I had it originally put in this box where it all fit good. And I'm telling you, it was like a puzzle. I could not figure out how to get it back in there right. I finally got it as good as I could, but I was getting so frustrated at this.
It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around.
I know, y'all, it seems like my youngest has a lot of toys, but we don't go out and buy these all the time. These are things he's gotten for birthdays and Christmas. He loves tractors and trailers and all of that, and his dream is to one day be a farmer, so he is constantly practicing, and he plays with all of these toys all of the time.
Somebody to love. Oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody. I need somebody.
Okay, y'all. It is packed. But now all of the big stuff is under there. And then I'm still kind of working, but I've got stuff here and I still have room on top for some more things. So now I'm going to finish on the rest. Man, this is taking forever. I dread doing their room.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie that I die.
And these shelves up here, my husband bought like plumbing pipes. They're the metal pipes, and we made these ourselves. I stained the wood shelves that we put up there, and he put all these fittings together, and he even welded so that they won't come unscrewed. It's very sturdy, and I love it. We did this almost a year ago. And y'all, I have a Instagram channel. It's Kim's_Farmhouse Life. And I would love for y'all to come join me over there. I post almost daily on my stories and just kind of share a little bit of what's going on in our life. And the other day, I actually asked for questions. I want to do a Q&A. I have a lot more subscribers. I did a Q&A a while back, but there's so many new people. I don't know if y'all would be interested in knowing more about me and my kids. So if you have any questions that you would like to ask me, or even like my daughter Courtney, she pops up in videos, my son Adrian, and then I have a son Bryce. So if you want to ask any questions, just leave them down in the comments below, and I will answer those in an upcoming video. The kids are very excited about this.
If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light.
If y'all like cleaning videos like this, hit the thumbs up, and please leave me a comment. I love reading your comments, and I try my best to always reply back. I'm actually planning, and I may have already said this, I'm scatterbrained and I forget, but I'm planning on doing a series of decluttering, organizing, and cleaning videos. I'm going to go through each room in my house, and I'm going to record deep cleaning and decluttering and organizing. This year, I want to get my house in order and get rid of a lot of things that I just don't need.
I'll be your light.
Y'all, I kind of emptied off a little bit of the shelves. They have some room to put something else, cleaned off their desk, and they have stuff down there that we have nowhere to put it, so it's just in bins. I was recording that part, but man, it was taking forever, so I paused it. And y'all, like I said, this little shelf at my Walmart was $21 plus tax, 21 something. Anyways, it was over in the hardware section, and it's supposed to hold, like, I forget what it said, 250 pounds per shelf or something. I don't know. I'd have to look at the box. But anyways, and then I bought the little container or bins. Sorry. I bought the little bins for $1 each. I just had to kind of turn them sideways, which is fine, because if I had them forward, they wouldn't fit right. So I think I'm going to get 2 more to go on the top, and then that will help with all the smaller toys. I ended up putting his big combine up there because he doesn't play with it a whole lot, and really on the dresser it just gets piled up with junk anyways. There's all their books and stuff. Now the bed up here, Adrian's bed is not made, and I'm washing the stuff for Bryce's, but it looks so much better. And over here is some stuff because Bryce has some socks that he needs to unpack from Christmas, and he bought this keyboard that he may return, he said. And some of this stuff may eventually go away and be put up somewhere, but for now I will come back and show y'all once we have the bed made and everything, all the finished part. But I'm really happy with that shelf. Okay, y'all, I thought I would show y'all the completed room. We got Bryce's bed all made now and everything. Here's Courtney on the floor, and here's Adrian. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I'm going to have my What's for Dinner on this Sunday at 8 a.m. It's part of a huge collab, so there will be lots of What's for Dinners for y'all to watch. But thank y'all so much for watching this video, and have a great day.